lives. Oh no, I'm not hitting anymore. Hey guys, it's Untitled here, and on this episode of Let's Play Bioshock 2, we will finally head into the little booth thingy that we saw in the beginning that we can finally get into now because Gillick Sanders is out of our way, or more like, what's his name? Alex the Great, the crazy man. Agnus Day, which I did look up. It is actually Lamb of God, and that is not a hackable term. Thank you, even though I'm not Gillick Sanders. Ooh, stop!
Hello again.
Thank you.
I must assume by now that you're willing to help end my life. In exchange, I have prepared a friendly security escort for you.
Hello, Emily!
Now, there's a switch in here which will allow you access to the real laboratories where what's left of me awaits you.
Ooh.
Please, use it.
Yeah, Gillick Sanders is such a nice guy, and let's take care of What was that? Did anyone else just see that? I like went to use parts of the people machine, and then I like got thrown across the room. Probably Emily's fault. Anything else I can pick? I'm full of mini turrets and drill fuel. Awesome, two things I really want. And let's see what we want to upgrade. I guarantee I've missed a couple upgrades already, but still, I'm not trying for 100% with this Let's Play. If you really want to look up stuff about Bioshock, you should go on the wiki. That's where I used to do my 100% playthrough of this game, which was that my third or second playthrough of this game? But I did it so I sort of knew where, because one of the achievements is to get like 100 of like the 120 audio diaries, so that's really important. And there's also another achievement to get all the upgrades, and let's see. So you want to use that, you don't want to use this guy. This guy can be helpful to show you a little bit around, but it's not going to give you 100%. Clip size, I really don't use it. I'm either going clip size, damage immunity, I want to go with the spear gun zoom increase. That'd be kind of cool, and that's what I use this year, spear gun for the most. And all these other guns I really don't use as much, even though it's like drill and shotgun are my main weapons, and I really don't. The third upgrade for the drill is really kind of stupid, so I never like getting it. So we're gonna go with that, and now we got a nice little zoom thingy, which actually looks pretty cool. So now let's hit the switch, and hopefully Crazy Dude still can't talk to us. I'm not sure if he can. Oh, that's probably that area we went to a little bit early was. And what do we want to have at? Let's use our new spear. No, we'll save our spear gun for a situation it's useful for. So now we just follow the crazy taxi arrow, and are we going to be leaving this area already? No, I believe. No, wait, aren't we already done with these guys? Yes. Oh no, we're not. I thought we were. No, we just got a super upgrade on them. So let's bring out our drill real quick. Just beat the crap out of these. Go! Whoa! Okay, what's up with my game today? Is something just tripping out, or is that just me? It's like jumping all over the place. That's really weird. I've never seen anything like it. And apparently the splicers are all coming out of nowhere now. So we're okay. We're just gonna chill in here for a second until that happens, and then we can just boom. Any more takers? Hello. Hello. Okay, really, this game is really glitchy today. She doesn't spawn out of nowhere. Maybe this is the usual spawn in Jesus. This is not fair to anyone. This is so beautiful how bad I'm kicking these guys' asses. And Houdini, I need more pictures of you, I think. Or am I done? I'm done? Wow. I always forget in between episodes what research I've done or not. Maybe it's because I'm trying to render a video while I also make a video. That might be what's going on, because it's going through the box and freaking out. Oh yeah, and it is the area we've been before, but we weren't allowed to go into that door. That makes sense. And how many little sisters we have left? We take care of one, so next time we see Big Daddy, we get to deal with him and make sure we don't leave first. Yeah, is this the leaving already? And let's see if we get the little notification. Hidden entrance to the Plasmid. I'm not sure. Is this it? And let me check everything here. I believe we can possibly go back if there's no notification being like, hey, do this all the little stuff. Ow! Excuse me, Alpha Series. I'm just trying to check out your, oh, Elemental Storm. That sounds... Oh, yeah, it's like the combination of all the... You randomly emit a burst of fire, ice, or electricity when stuck by melee attacks, damaging all around you. It basically is like, and do we have any of the flame body type things where I like strayed away from those tonics because I really don't like them. Basically, when you get hit, like this bolt of electricity, fire, or ice comes out around you when you get melee. It's an okay upgrade, but it's really there's a lot better tonics. This late in the game, you're definitely looking for the best of the best tonics. And stop running away from me. Come on, Alpha Series, be a big daddy. Don't be a wuss about it. And wow, we are, oh, I completely missed that. So I guess while we're, I want to say moonwalking, but it's more like water walking. And it looks like it's not the last time we can come back here if we miss something. While we're water walking, unless Gil Alexander or, Alexander the Great has told to us, we can listen to this audio diary while we're having some nice peaceful music, which I believe, can we play the audio diary while we're underwater? Yes, we can.
I was to be Sophia Lamb's greatest achievement, a living composite of all genius in the body of a single man, unfettered by self-interest. Now, I am nothing more to her than a failed experiment. My scores on tests of intelligence and moral reasoning are still noteworthy, but declining sharply. She has abandoned me, and I do not have long before psychosis takes me.
So what that oh my god was when I was just talking out of nowhere, and did I miss an audio diary or something? And I love the cool Bioshock music that's going on in the background, especially it's just like the part in the beginning of the game where we look up and there's a giant eel. But basically what he said is Gil Alexander was the first Eleanor, basically, and I'll talk about that in a second.
That oxyfill station out there is just a front for a kind of hidden passage leading down below. If Lamb's hiding Eleanor from you, that's where she'll be.
So I guess somewhere in these labs we have to find out what's going on with Lamb and all this. And that area back there did seem kind of short for a level, so I believe this is the second part of Gil Alexander's level, Husama Bobber. But basically Gil Alexander was the failed experiment of Eleanor, and now Lamb knows it doesn't work, and she's still doing it on Eleanor, which just it gives me another reason to hate Lamb. She's ruined someone's life, and oh yeah, this area is kind of cool. They're like plasmid plants or something. Do we have hypnotize on us? Hypnotize. No, we don't. I usually don't use hypnotize, but the little thing you hold in your hand for hypnotize is exactly like that fruit. And we hit it, hey, explosions! But basically, I guess it's like growing atom or growing plasma. I don't understand how this works. I love our auto flashlight that comes up. That's really good. Ooh, heat-seeking rockets. Have we seen any of those yet? They're the only ammo I believe we haven't gotten to use yet, because they're the special version for the rocket launcher. They are really, really good for Big Daddies, and I'm going to save that for our first battle because we still have two to deal with, and we should be coming up with one soon, and I'm really scared that something crazy is going to go down in here. And I'm guessing that's a camera? Oh no, it's just a crazy Gil camera.
I'm afraid the lights in here sting my eyes terribly now. Until you arrive to deal with me, they will remain off. Please, locate the breakers and flip them, and then return here to restore power.
Oh, so it's like that part in Luigi's Mansion where we're in the mansion and there's no power, except there's a crazy psychotic dude in here trying to kill us, and there's giant Big Daddies and such. And I gotta remember to pick up that mini turn after I use one. Pacification chamber. I believe we should head over to here. I remember this area just being really cool, and there's the breaker. Awesome, and we have solving for X. I'm guessing that's another Gil, but I have an odd inkling that we're gonna get some sort of talking coming up from Alexander the Great, who I assume he's in this giant water containment thing. He's crazy, so I guess we flip the breaker, so we gotta come back up here, or is that sound? And oh yeah, I really like this nicely located Gatherer's Garden. Not gonna do this now, we're gonna save it for later. Oh, and we can buy Incinerate 3. I think I want to buy that, and I believe, are we back? No, we have to let's do something else. Or is there two breakers we have to flip? I don't know. Creepy Taxi Arrow is not helping us out a lot here. Or we head through? No, we don't. Get a hint if I'm stuck. I'll give it a second before I get a hint I'm stuck, and let me pick up all that. Awesome. There's a lot of hidden stuff in this area, and I'm surprised it's not gotten as creepy as the shotgun scene in Bioshock 1, which is completely awful. Why don't I check, like, typical things are set up in video games? There should be one on the other side of the room opposite of it, and, like, the same thing. Or maybe I should go to the giant thing that's making the sparking sound and the shining sound and not be an idiot. And there's tons of health machines in this area. So now that we've flipped both, we sadly are gonna have to hurt. Well, I don't know if we should feel sad about hurting Crazy Gil's eyes. It's like they're two different persons but the same person. It's weird.
Sophia
I like this.
And I knew that to create the first true utopian would come at a high cost, my friend. We needed someone to be host to all that Adam, Rapture's finest minds, a willing subject, that is to say, myself.
So he is confirming the more thing that Adam, holy, what? Was that like a giant...
Whatever you may have seen inside the tank, That was indeed me. I fear the fate
hell?
of Eleanor Lamb will be less physical, but no less grotesque. This tank for deep-sea life is the ideal way to dispose of me. But first, you must retrieve enough Adam-infused plant life to lure me out. The slugs feed on the stuff, and it's all I seem to want now. I have left a sample here, so you know what to look for.
Oh, that's disgusting, but what's our stuff? Oh, so I guess it's one of these, like, specially grown Adam plants. So we have to, we're not on another scavenger hunt.
You want to be top man? You want to sit in the big chair? Well, come and take it.
I love to sit in the big chair. It's nice and comfortable and big and oh, hey! This is where the game starts getting awesome at the end, because it gets a little bit challenging because you're fighting. Oh yeah, I'm done researching them. I'm done. Now you're fighting two of these guys at once, and oh, I should have done it while they're close together. I could have double it. But nope, I'm just gonna go regular, classic old electric bolt and own the ass. Wait for him to come up here. Oh, whoa, boom! Headshot! I mean, that's not boom headshot at all. That's me getting head-butted in the face. Thank you, Mr. 1 Alpha Series. Yeah, it's really easy to get these Alpha Series research done fast because there's so many of them. Because, as I said before, they start to replace the splicers, now they're the sort of regular
son,
guys.
Those override keys you've been hunting are genetically encoded. And to get to Eleanor, you're gonna need one from Alex the Great in there. First things first, we gotta pin him down. Find those plants he mentioned, and lure him back out.
Yeah, I know, he just told us that. The nice Alexander told us that, who also told us that you might have something secret too, Sinclair. So I just gotta stay on my toes for everyone. Nothing is as it seems. So I think we're gonna listen to Solve for X while we head in here and see what's going on.
believes the perfect human altruist is just a formula.
I get to try out my new gun.
On us to solve for X.
Oh no, never mind.
Consciousness are not the same, she argued.
Boop.
Awareness of self naturally becomes obsession with it. So, if we could suppress my sense of self, but imbue me with the cognitive capacity to serve the common welfare, we could thereby generate the first utopian. And then, Sophia said, at long last, utopia would follow.
So basically, Gil Alexander was being the big man, very brave, I may say, and also we can throw these little hypnotize things and they'll do the same effect of hypnotize with telekinesis, which is kind of nice and gives you less of a reason to have hypnotize with you in this general area. But basically, Gil Alexander was trying to be the hero of all Rapture, trying to save it for everyone, and we don't want to hop down there just yet. Basically, he was trying to be the hero of Rapture, save it for everyone, be the big man, take it over, not necessarily take it over, but more like sacrifice his body for the greater good. That shows real guts. That's something I would want to do. Well, it depends on the situation. I can't really judge from me being so young and so not really knowing what's going on in the world to judge that if I would do that in some sort of situation, but he's such a nice guy, and that's where the blue comes in handy really well. And I think that one of those guys, one of these poke ones, either the one out in the main area or that one right there, is one of the gathers in this area, so it's nice to have that camera. So basically, Gil Alexander is a very big hero and a very nice guy, so let's head in here. And wow, there is really a lot of health stations down here. It's a little ridiculous. I can see how this game does get a little easy as it gets a little harder, and I believe our shiny thing is somewhere in the general vicinity. I hear you. Oh, there we go. Shiny, shiny. But as I remember, especially for this area, I think we're about to get Bioshocked. Because we're going to walk over to this door and then be like, a door? And then tons of Alpha Series.
Have you running around the laboratories in your condition?
Why not? So while we're being bombarded by these guys, we're going to listen to more audio diaries. I'm sorry I keep, like, wasting, but it makes my commentate more interesting, and we get to learn a bit more.
Alpha Series. The pair bond simply worked too well. That madwoman Tannenbaum bit the company hand, turning some of the bonded sisters human again. Others
here we go.
Splicers. Either way.
Oh, crap. Oh, that was a weird cut.
Resulting in unreasoning rage or coma. We can harness their suicidal aggression.
Whoa, hello!
But no more, I'm afraid. Today I saw one kneeling near a gatherer's garden.
Aww. So basically he was basically saying the problem with the Alpha Series is that they became way too attached to the little sisters. Like, they only had one little sister, and if anything happened to her, as he said with that one, they would just come to the Gatherer's Garden crying because they'd be so depressed. So they want more of like the big daddies that we see coming around, that once they lose their... Actually, no, that's the little sister bond. They love their little sister, but if she gets taken away, she can be replaced.
What a life. Marching around, playing daddy, until some splicer manages to kill off their sister. And then if the coma doesn't take them, they turn maniac. Nothing left to do but scream. No offense intended, son. We better get you to Eleanor on the double.
Yeah, so basically... Oh, come on.
Your body begins to tear itself apart. The compulsion to find Eleanor will drive you to madness or coma. You have no claim on her. Your design was among Rapture's greatest sins. And yet, you persist. Why?
Because you're a freaking evil bastard who's trying to hurt her. I just want to help her out. You're the evil one here. I'm not the soulless one. You're the soulless one. Sorry. I just love Delta, and it looks like our big daddy friend that we need. Ooh. Let's let this showdown go. Come on. Go for it. You can fight him. You can take the big daddy. He's only a little whip. You got this. You can do it. Come on. That was the saddest big... Oh, she's alive. Never mind. Shh. Come on. You can hit him again. Go for it. No, not me. I'm a nice guy, and is she, nope. Oh, she is, but I keep on forgetting I'm a beast at research. And, oh, thank you. Can I just take you real quick? Ow! Can I just take you real quick? Thank you. No, thank you. You're an idiot. Why would you not shoot? You see the giant big daddy stealing your machine, and what's our name? Please be a Jeremy. Please be a Jeremy. I just want to see your name. Come back here, friend. Tynon. I'm just gonna call you Ty. Hey, get away from my machine! Get away from Ty. Ty's a nice guy. He's the boomerang thing from the Tasmanian Devil, not the Tasmanian Devil. He's like, it's an old PS2 game that I rented from Blockbuster one time, which good old renting games from Blockbuster. But apparently he was like this guy, and he had a boomerang, and you know what I'm talking about. You know the game I'm talking about. And Eruption. I want to buy Incinerate 3 just to show it off, even though it's okay, but it's just beast. And Electric Bolt 3 is definitely next on the list.
Explosive fire with a flick of your wrist. Charge up to blast foes with a fountain of flame.
So basically what's about to happen is I'm going to, especially because that fuel thing, I'm going to completely destroy this big daddy. So let's go. What do we want to go? We want to go drop a mini turret and then flame the hell out of him and then just let this beast go on. Shoot! And then come over to Incinerate, switch over to, let's go Drill, charge it up, and let hell break loose. And also we might take a picture of him. There you go, we're done with this guy. Wow, I'm done with everything. I just gotta stop being under maze. Go! Why do I keep on doing little blasts? Come on, breathe. There we go. I don't know. Let me charge up. I want to shoot like the fountain of flame that you're supposed to do. There we go. That's what Incinerate 3 is supposed to be doing. Now let me chill for it. What are you shooting? Are you shooting at Ty? Ty's just a regular guy. Don't hurt Ty. That's what Incinerate should be doing. Just be like some sort of force type that you would see in Star Wars. Just completely beast. And let's one more shot. There we go. Stupid Rumbler. Thank you. And wow, we got 2 mini turns from that, so it was completely worth it using those mini turns. Hey, little sis, what's up? And I think we can take care of 1 or 2 gaps. Yeah, I knew one of these had to be. So I think we want to do is we're going to... And is Ty gone? I wouldn't be surprised. He was not hitting us at all, so I guess he had to be going after Ty. We're going to drop you real quick. And then put down... For that, why the hell not? We couldn't pick up all the mini turrets. Let's put down 2 and grab the other mini turret from home. And we still have that one still. And we have a waffle. Jeez, is there any machines? I'll take care of that after the gather. But what we can do is, do we want to listen to? We've listened to a lot of our diaries. We'll listen to the next episode. We're just gonna chill here and watch this craziness ensue about how much we're going to beat. Okay, maybe Alpha Seers are gonna kick our ass a little bit. And we should probably bring out, let's go Insect Swarm. So our mini turrets can just take care of them. Come on, Insect Swarm, what do you do? Fine! Take care of them myself, alright? You guys are really incompetent. I just want to kick these guys' ass, and you're just chilling there, maxing all relaxing. Let's see how this goes. Oh, he got the insect swarm. There we go. Mini turrets. Great job, mini turrets, and great job, lunge. I'm complaining about completely almost being done half of this, excuse me, gather, and I've barely been touched once. These guys are taking forever to get here. Come on, what are you doing? Thank you. Thank you. I never get old of doing that drill lunge. It's so much fun. I just feel so powerful. Maybe I should get back to use my shotgun a little bit more. I haven't used it in a while. Because, one, I haven't had a lot of ammo, and there should be maybe like 1 or 2 more rounds of people coming. Yeah, it's just a lot more powerful to use that drill, because the drill is almost always one-shot with that, peck thingy, with the lunge thingy, and I probably shouldn't be going out seeking people to fight. I should wait for them to come to me, especially because shotgun is bad range, but it looks like your gather's almost already, and it is done. Thank you. I remember during the end of the game, the amount of Adam you had starts getting ridiculous because there's so much gathers. I want to make sure I may have forgotten to put back on one of, and there's another mini turret there. Jeez, I may have forgotten to put back on one of the helping gather plasmids, and let me fill up my money real quick. Buy some drill fuel. And yeah, our money's back normal. Oh, we could buy fancy stuff too, but let me check my gene bank first. Actually, no, I'll shoot you first. Thank you. And now let's check our gene bank to make sure I haven't screwed this up. And let me see. Oh wow, that goes painfully slow. Nope. Vending expert, drill specialist, down, arms race, elements of storm, medical expert. Keen observer. Nope, we have all the good plasmids on, and now I forgot to put what I had in there. What do we want? Vending expert, founding youth, drill specialist. Oh, medical expert, obviously. One of the best plasmids and one of the best tonics in the game, and we still only need that 1 more slot for plasmids. I can't wait till that's available so we can buy. I bet you it is available and I just didn't see it. And this gather is so ridiculous. We're running a little long. Oh, and I forgot that hurt me. We're running a little long, so I think I'll end this episode off here. Next time on Let's Play Bioshock 2, we will head deeper into Gillick Sanders, the creepy giant thing that looked like a guy from Metroid from the 2 seconds I saw him. We'll head deeper in here, and we'll hopefully find those 2 more atom plants, and then get that genetic card and get out of here and use the secret exit and do all these tons of things. See you guys next time.